Tonight on Channel 4, the remaining 8 SAS Who Dares Wins contestants will fight to finish the toughest military course. Ahead of the series concluding, recruit Vicky spoke exclusively to Express.co.uk about her time on the show. And she revealed just how difficult the Arctic conditions were to survive in. During the conversation, Vicky was asked whether or not the show was as tough as the viewers see. She confirmed, "Oh my god. Yes, it's harder than what you see on TV. There are so many things you can't appreciate, and that's no criticism to the viewer, it's just that it's so difficult to have a real understanding of what that anxiety and stress does to your body and mind. That is such a draining thing to be permanently on alert and 24 hours a day. We didn't know how long we had to rest, what we were going to eat, what we were physically going to have to do and mentally prepare ourselves for. You are not in control of anything. Our bows were in bits. We were cut, grazed, bruised, and the altitude was impossible," Vicky continued before revealing how badly she was really affected. "I had a chest infection for most of the time I was there. I am amazed that hasn't actually come out on TV. They've obviously edited that out really well because I was hacking cough the whole time. It took me a month to recover easily. I was having nightmares for a month after we had got back. But it wasn't just the altitude, cold conditions and tough challenges that the contestants had to struggle with. During their 2 weeks in Chile, the recruits were cut off from reality. However, Vicky suggested contestants got to communicate with friends and family on certain occasions. I know in previous series there has been an option. Did you want to have a call home, or see someone on video link? I think I decided before I went in I didn't want to have to do that. But it was tough." As to the physical challenges she faced during the course, she explained, "Physically I was obviously pushed to my limits, but I think I managed most of the physical tasks pretty well. I've got a really good engine body on me and I train really hard." SAS WHO Dares Wins 2019, former contestant speaks out on deleted scene. "The things you can't necessarily account for are the tasks around water and heights, and I do have a fear of water and heights. I think I pretty much on the course conquered my fear of heights if I'm honest, because I just learned a strategy to have to deal with that. I'm not sure about water. I think I've probably made that fear worse with the outcome of the water task, but you know, it's all like a learning process really, and working out how to develop strategies for not necessarily curing fears but finding new ways to temporarily overcome them for the time you need to then to carry on after that," Vicky discussed. In terms of what was the toughest moment she faced, the recruit spoke about the early days of the course. "There was a moment quite early on in the series, the course, where just the overriding anxiety on various levels about different things had really started to get to me. I had a chest infection for most of the time I was there." Vicky to Express.co.uk. "I remember thinking I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to last, so that was only about 5 days in, because you're on a permanent state of high anxiety, high adrenaline, and you just never know what's coming next. That started to overwhelm me at one point, and then I seemed to get through that. The challenge in episode 5, the ladder walk, I was honestly truly terrified of doing that, and probably that was my biggest success in a way. When I went to do it I believe I did it really well, and that was a huge moment for me. I don't think anyone, including me, expected me to do that so well. That's real proof. If you can get control of your brain you can set your mind to anything," she concluded. SAS Who Dares Wins concludes tonight at 9 p.m. on Channel 4.